Alright, if you are using FL Studio, you need to watch this video till the end before you leave a comment, alright? Because you will get impressed. Welcome here to Paradise Productions, the first and only bilingual YouTube channel talking about music industry, production, mixing, mastering, and a lot of topics related. Today's video, we are going to see one of the best features and characteristics that we have into Fender Studio that makes it better not only than FL Studio, but also better than any other DAW in the market. So I'm gonna stop talking and we will see our desktop right here. And what I got is the splitter tool. What's the splitter tool? The splitter tool is, its name says, splits the signal in two. It's the same signal. It's the same signal. It could be mono, it could be stereo, I'm sorry, my Latin. It could be a stereo, it could be mono, it could be 5.1 double surround, like whatever. It could be whatever signal. It's just gonna be doubled and merged. Okay. All right. Well, why this would be useful? Well, because of parallel processing, for example. Individual parallel processing. For example, if I do a reverb and delays, right, that are going to be universal for majority of my instruments or tracks or whatever, I'm gonna put it on a bus. I'm gonna put it into a bus, and I'm gonna make the sense, right, to those buses. But what about, for example, a voice that I want to have a parallel compression, but also I want to have an insert compression, and also I want to have other multiple processes for that specific voice to get the sound that I would like to have. Easy. That's why we have the splitter, and it's more powerful than that. That's just a single example. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let's say I got a voice right here and I want to have a parallel compression. But in majority of the DAWs, I will need to create a bus. I will need to create a send, and I will need to merge the signals or the send, right? I will need to merge the send to get the result that I want. Right here is easy as create a splitter, and right here I can add, for example, a fat channel, right, with my compression. I'm gonna put a fat compressor. I go back right here and I create another fat channel, right, and I'm gonna do an opto compressor, and I have my dry vocal, and I have my compressed vocal, and I can have, for example, an EQ right here on the top. Okay, so I got the EQ affecting the compression, or I'm sorry, I have the EQ affected by the compression. All right, and right here, and I can merge the signal. Okay, can merge the signal right here, and right here I can have like an insert. Okay, so on this side, I'm gonna add a digital compressor. All right, so I have the EQ affected by the fat channel compression and the digital compressor. All right, and this, everything is separate, and I can merge the two signals right here, right? I can merge the two signals right here to get the result in between those two, and I can do even more, right? What about, for example, if I want a singular reverb for this, I can create another splitter. But what about if I would like to have the reverb just under the parallel compression, so I can put it right here, and I can add a reverb. I can do a studio verb, that is the new reverb. Okay, and I have the compressed signal right here, the dry compressed signal right here, and I have the wet verb with the reverb signal right here, and I can merge those two, right? And on the top of that, for example, I can create right here another splitter if I want to have delay, for example, on the reverb, and another dry signal just with the reverb, and right here with delay, and right here I can have another EQ, right? EQing the reverb before the delay, and the EQing the delay after, EQing the delay. So I can do as complex as I want to, and this is just something pretty simple. I'm gonna remove everything, and I'm gonna create another splitter, and I'm gonna become every single plugin that I want to as a mid-side processing. So I have my stereo. This is stereo, right? Yeah, this is stereo. Stereo channel. And I'm gonna add a mix tool. Okay. I have the splitter. Okay. And I'm gonna add a mix tool before the splitter. This one I will become a MS transform. All right. I'm gonna pull up the splitter, and I'm gonna add another mix tool that is gonna be MS transform. So what am I doing right here? Okay, what I'm doing is I'm becoming this like mid-side. Okay, with the splitter, this signal, it's gonna be the sides, the mid, I'm sorry, and this is gonna be the sides, and I'm merging everything again right here, creating another MS transform, mid-side transform. So any plugin that I'm gonna play right here, that I'm gonna put right here, plays right here, it's gonna be affecting just the mids, and everything that I'm gonna put right here is gonna affect only the sides. So any plugin that I want, it doesn't matter what, it could be a reverb, it could be a compressor, it could be a delay, it could be whatever, it will be mid-side converted automatically. And I can do it. I can do even more complex as I want to, and I can add any plugin I want to. All right. I'm sorry it's taking a little bit longer than usual, but I can do whatever I want to right here, as I said previously. Like this can be as complex as I want. All right. I got this equalizer. I can have whatever I want right here. I can create another EQ. I'm sorry, another splitter, and then add a analog delay. As I said, can create a delay, and I can merge the signals right here, just right here, and right here, and that's not even close what we could do. Let's add another splitter. I can split it by channels, like left, right. So anything that I'm gonna put right here is gonna affect the left, and everything I'm gonna put right here is gonna affect the right. Or frequencies. I can create as many splits I want. Let's say 5. I have 5, and I'm affecting frequencies, right? And the first one it's to the 240. Second one, it's gonna be 450, 480. The next one it's gonna be 960, and the next one is gonna be from 1.9k, 92k till the end. So I can affect just frequencies, right? If I want, I can affect this just to the 50 hertz. So anything that I'm gonna place right here, it doesn't matter what it would be. It could be a compressor, it could be an EQ, it could be a reverb. Anything that I place right here is gonna affect just till the frequency 50 hertz. And anything that I'm gonna put right here is gonna be from the 51 till the one that I choose, that I select right here. Let's say 250. So anything that I'm gonna insert right here, it's gonna be 250. So let's say I want a compressor, but I want a compressor affecting just till the frequency 50 hertz, because I want my bass and my drum very compressed. Just the basses, right? The bass, the most lowest frequencies. So I put a compressor right here, and let's say I want a reverb, but only on my highest frequencies. Let's say that I want the 5k and on. So this is gonna be 5k. So I will get reverb only on the 5k hertz and on the top, right? Like, who else is gonna do that? Like, what any other software is gonna do that? There's no other DAW that powerful. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you can do right here. Like, you need to experiment with that. So I bet you to download it, to create your account, and to start using Fender Studio, because it's amazing. It's an amazing software. I remind you to subscribe because you will learn a lot of stuff right here. I'm pretty sure you will enhance your productions, you will enhance your mixing, you will enhance your mastering, you will enhance your knowledge about the music industry, and you will know a lot of Fender Studio, because it's a great software. So thank you so very much for being here, and I wish to see you in the next one. And please subscribe, because we are pretty close to the 1,000 followers. Thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.